Welcome back to the show, everybody. With me again is Heebs and Jackie. Still doing good?
Hello.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Okay. Good to hear. And we'll jump into the fantasy half of the show. So we're going to start it like we always do with the Fab Bet results of the week. So we bet on the total score between Vicky and myself. The two teams with only 2 wins at the time. Vicky now has 3. Our total score was 182.04. The closest guess was Heebs at 165, so still not close enough. Everyone voted extremely low. Like, people were voting assuming we were both going to score like 65 points, which hasn't happened at all this year. I mean, Heebs was like, yeah, they'll both score like a little above 80, somewhere around there, which made sense. I think I put like 157. I was shocked how low everybody was guessing, though, to be perfectly honest. Jackie guessed 69.
I didn't even know what was happening. All of a sudden, Ashley just, like, said a number, and I'm like, okay.
I'm like,
Ashley
actually listen to the
did
podcast.
you, like, text this to the wrong... Did you text this to the wrong group? Like, what is 146 or whatever the fuck she said?
We knew what Ashley was talking about.
I knew what it was.
And I was like...
Thank you for listening, Ashley. You rock.
I think Lee commented after that, and I was like... 69? It was like, I'm just putting a number out there. I don't fucking know.
Well, I think in weeks previous we had talked about just not putting it in the group chat and being like, if you listen, you can guess. If you don't, you don't get the opportunity
I
to
know
guess.
we did talk about that, but yeah, I had planned on listening the afternoon portion of my work day because my morning was just fucking crazy. So I was like, I need to focus on this, and I was like, I'll listen after, and then it was, I set a number before I listened to it, so oh well.
Well, you were way off. We're like over 100. But I mean, nobody got it right. Nobody gets any fab dollars. That's 2 weeks in a row. No one got any fab dollars. So this week I'm going a little bit easier. Next week we got Steelers versus the Bears. Does Rodgers maintain his ownership status of the franchise? There's a wrinkle in this one because Rodgers might not play. He fractured his wrist last week, so.
Oh.
But it's the Bears. He's going to play.
It's his non-throwing arm, so he could still play, but he has to want to play. And he might be hurting, so they might, shoot a little Percocet up in him, and we know what he does to the Bears when he's hopped up on his juice.
Oh, it's my wrist.
He's going to come in all bloodshot eyes like he did in the second half of that one game. Be like, all right,
How
how many points we need? 36? No problem. I got half to score that much. That's plenty. That's more than enough time. Don't give a shit. Yeah, that was the best opening week I've ever had in my entire life as a Packer fan. The low lows of watching Rodgers get carted off the field and being like, fuck, week 1, the season's over. And then being down like 24 points to the Bears at halftime, and then watching Rodgers stroll back onto the field, it's like, oh shit, he's back. That's good. I mean, this game's over, but at least he's healthy. And then just watch him mount
just
the best
towards the
comeback
Bears.
of all time. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was so fantastic.
This game is in Chicago. I hope Rodgers plays.
He has to.
I hope they win this game like 41-10.
Yeah. Drop a 50 burger for old time's sake.
Yeah.
As he's strolling, I was like, still own you. Adios.
I'm going to be cheering hard for the Steelers on this one.
Me too. That's got to be prime time, right? Is that
Hey, buddy.
Sunday night or Monday night? That's got to be a prime time.
It's a Sunday. I think it's a Sunday noon game.
A Sunday
Yeah,
noon?
it's Sunday
for
noon.
Rodgers versus the Bears? Damn.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, whatever. So yeah, that's the bet. If you see it and you want to answer early, maybe I should you get a bonus extra $1 if you answer before I put it in the group chat.
Yeah, that's a good
fair.
incentive.
So you can win $6 if you answer before I put it in. And I'll put it in on like Thursday at noon or something like that. Well, I guess I don't have to put it in that early. I can put it in
You put
Saturday.
Sunday morning. Early Sunday morning.
Or Saturday even.
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
But it depends on the question, because sometimes the question needs to be answered before
Yeah.
kickoff on Thursday, because it's like...
Oh,
Like for this Vicky versus myself, I didn't want one of
Yeah.
us gets like 50 points on Thursday, and it's like, well, that
Right.
person has a huge advantage if they guess after.
Right.
Not that happened with our teams, but... anyways, the Malort shot bet. So last week we bet on Packers scoring 6.5 at halftime. You gotta pour it right by the thing to get the,
Oh, yeah.
what's it called?
You
The
gotta take the cap
ASMR?
off first.
Yeah.
You gotta take the cap off to pour it. We bet on Packers 6.5 at halftime. Me and Jim took the over, Heebs took the under. We scored 13 by halftime this week, so the best first half we've had in quite some time. So Jim and Kyle are correct. Heebs is incorrect. Heebs has to do a shot of Malort. I'm just going to do a shot of Malort anyways. Oh, you don't call me one? Come on, man.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot you were doing one.
I'm not going to not do a shot of Malort. Jackie, you want one too? You can take mine. Heebs will do the bottle.
Yeah, what happened to, I thought Jim said he was gonna, did he do his shot last week?
No.
He's not here. What do you want me to do?
Lions lost, so Jim didn't show up.
Jim, do a shot Wednesday morning when you wake up.
Should I just call him on speaker right now and be like, Jim, get your Malort. He doesn't have Malort. I didn't send him any. I need to message him and get the, don't call him. Well, if he loses the Giants and he misses again, we're calling him mid-podcast and be like, go to the store right now and get some Malort. I don't care.
Cheers.
Cheers. Delicious always. Next week,
Wormwood.
I decided to just be prepared and write these down since we missed so many of them this year. Because we get distracted and never make a bet for the next week. But next week, over under on J.J. McCarthy's picks. Putting the line at 1.5. So I assume he's throwing at least one. I don't know if he'll throw two. He's averaging more than 2 per start this year. But we've got McCarthy, who can't stop himself from throwing picks, versus the Packers DBs, who can't stop themselves from dropping picks. So we'll see who wins, the movable object or the stoppable force.
I'm going to say under.
I'm going to say over. I think we're getting 2 picks this
I'm thinking
game.
over.
Yeah.
Over.
I'm going to say under. I don't think he's going to throw any picks, but that's because he's going to be too busy running for his life, throwing the ball out of bounds and dumping it off.
No,
Yeah,
I think this is the game where we finally have a proper turnover differential and kind of get back on track with that. I think he's going to do some dumb shit. I think he's going to be running for his life and then still try to throw to Justin Jefferson. It's going to be like, it's going to land right in fucking McKinney's hands and be like, all right, I'll take it.
Lee did text me and said that they're going to host the game next week, the Packers versus Vikings. So
Ooh.
if y'all want to,
Is that noon?
let's all raid Lee's house. It's
No, I'm actually going to Pizza Garden, so I won't be able to make it.
All right, I guess we're going to Pizza Garden. So have fun at Lee's. We're gonna hang out and have fun at Pizza Garden.
At Pizza Garden. Yep. We all gotta be there to see Ashley's sad face. You know,
Hopefully.
What time is that game? Is it noon?
it's a noon.
It's a noon game.
I'll probably be driving back from Madison. Anyway,
Madison.
yeah, we're going to Madison Saturday and coming back Sunday. Anyway,
Okay. So that's the Malort shot bet, though. Yeah, we have to pick what we're taking. So you took the under?
under.
I'm taking the over.
Over.
You're taking the over for Jim?
Okay, good. I can't. We all can't take the same thing. So
Okay. I mean, we either... Well,
That's true.
Yeah, you want someone to do Malort, I guess, every time.
Can
I'm
I
gonna do it
say exactly 1.5?
yes, he's going to throw exactly 1.5.
Could.
1.5.
Yeah, say exactly.
He's the first quarterback in NFL history
taking
to
the
throw
line.
half an interception.
If it's
Well, if
an
they pick it-
interception and then like a fumble.
If they pick it and fumble it back,
Yeah.
and McCarthy recovers it, does he gain half of his...
Yeah, what's that?
Maybe if the receiver and the defensive back both have exactly 2 hands on the ball at the same time as the exact come down, and they'll have to do a coin flip to decide who
Yeah.
gets the the pick.
Do a jump ball like the NBA.
Yes, jump ball.
Both. Send your tallest players in. I'm going to throw it in the air. Whoever comes out with it wins it this time. All right.
I like it.
The fab spending of the week. Tiff spends $10 to add Parker Washington. Next highest bid was $6, so good bid, I guess. I don't know what he did this week, if he did anything.
What did he do, Jackie?
There wasn't a lot of
You're the stat lady today.
hot waiver wire action this week, to be perfectly honest.
I don't even know who that is, to be
See,
honest.
he's a wide receiver, I'm pretty
Who's in
sure,
Jersey?
for
Hang on.
Miami?
Yeah, pretty sure it's Miami.
Parker Washington. Yeah. Nope. Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Okay.
Oh, that's why. Jacksonville.
He had 13 points against the Raiders.
Yeah, but what did he
and
do against
16.4 against Houston. 3 points against the Chargers.
She had 3 points.
So
$10
for 3 points.
And I don't think she started. Mike spends $3 for Mark Andrews. No other bids. I think he actually had a touchdown this week, right?
He
Did he have 2 touchdowns? I don't think Mike started him.
had. I think Mark Andrews had a rushing touchdown because he took a snap out of the Wildcat. Did he have a passing touchdown? Something in my brain tells me he may have had a passing touchdown
Something
this
weird
week.
happened with him.
He had
What were his stats?
He scored
3
14.2.
receiving, 14.2.
That's a great pickup.
He didn't have any touchdowns.
He had a passing touchdown, I bet. Or he might not have had receiving. Click on his. You should be able to click on the game, and then it'll give you a more detailed.
Oh, rushing
Had a
touchdown
rushing
was
touchdown.
one.
Okay, yeah.
Also
he
took a Wildcat and ran
Yeah,
it
he
in.
took a Wildcat and ran it
Okay,
in.
okay. So that's good. That's good value for $3.
Yeah,
But
14 points for $3 is good. That's
Mark
great.
Andrews is like, he does nothing for 2 weeks and then he has a good game. And then he does nothing for 2 weeks and he has a good game. So he's got to figure out what game to put him in. Vicky spends $9 to lock up the Steelers defense. No other bids.
Woo!
I would say bad, but I think that was one of her top scorers, actually.
I think she put a
yeah,
bid in on at least
Pittsburgh's
one more
defense was actually her top scorer. So if she would have picked him up, I probably would have beaten her this week, to be perfectly honest. If she had a regular scoring defense. I think they scored like 20-something.
It's a great pickup by Vicky
Fantastic
there.
pickup. No other bids, though, so could have got him for $1.
Or
So-
$0.
Or 0, yeah. Then the only one that had was Lee spent $8 to pick up Dalton Schultz, and there were no other bids. But Lee is on the tight end train ever since Kraft got hurt, so he's just picking up random ones every week and hoping for the best. We've all been in that tight end position.
Yeah, I currently have 3 of them on our roster.
Yeah. If you don't get like the top 4 or 5 guys every year, it's just like you're just on the train of hoping for the best every week.
Yeah, I carried 6 of my positions I carried this week were tight end and quarterback. Because I have 2 hurt quarterbacks, I have a hurt tight end, and a tight end on bye. So I had to pick up one this week. So I picked up K. Dotton for 3.5 points.
Well, you got the win out of it.
Anyway,
You want to go through the injuries?
Sure. Jamar Chase. Ooh, that's a big one. Suspended for a game for spitting on Jalen Ramsey. Yeah, suspended, not hurt.
He's suspended.
And
he said he didn't do it, but he did it.
you have Jamar Chase, correct?
I have Jamar Chase.
Yeah. That's rough.
Yeah.
But it's only one game, I guss, so that's not that bad. I
That's
didn't
okay. He
I
didn't
didn't
do-
see any of that. So
He didn't do shit this week anyway, so...
what exactly happened? Like, why?
Well, it's Jamar Chase and Jalen Ramsey, so they were jawing at each other all game, and Chase did spit on him, and then Ramsey punched him in the face.
Oh.
And
So
Jalen
did-
Ramsey had gotten at least a personal foul for that.
I was gonna say, did Ramsey get suspended then also?
I think he just got the personal foul. I don't know if he got it. I don't think he got ejected from the game. But yeah, it definitely came out that Chase was the one who
Okay.
instigated that. So yeah.
Michael Penis hurt his knee. May miss the season.
That's confirmed now. He will miss the
Oh, he
season.
will.
Yes.
So, knee. He hurt his knee. What did...
Penix hurt his knee.
All right.
And so did his wide receiver, Drake London.
Yeah, Drake London, knee. No update. Is there an update yet? on-
Week to week is the last I saw earlier today.
God, a lot of knee injuries. Josh Jacobs, knee. Not season ending.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like this one's awful or bad.
They said no surgery needed.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
good. Which is like, I guess that's good, but no surgery needed isn't that good either. We'll see.
We'll see what happens. Vidal hurt his thigh and did not return to the game. Sucks for Lee. No news on him, though? Nobody knows where he's at, thanks.
on Vidal.
When you write this stuff on Monday, like there's never updates.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
not much.
I don't know. What does it say? Let's take a peek here at the overview. May be ready to return week 13. So, okay. Aaron Rodgers fractured his left wrist. We kind of talked about that earlier. Yeah.
He better play against the Bears.
He better. It's his non-throwing hand. You don't really need it for much.
We do not need the Bears to play Mason Rudolph. Ew. Just ugh. Yeah. Ugh. The 8-3 Bears. Ugh. Ugh. No.
Yeah.
Just no.
Bears need to lose out and miss the playoffs. That'd be the perfect ending for their season. Start 7-3.
Oh, that'd be so amazing.
Lose the rest of your games and end it 11-7.
Just get shit spanked both times against the Packers. Oh, that'd be great. It's gonna happen. Bears are gonna finish 8-9. I'm calling it right now.
One more win. You think they got in their season?
I think they got one more in them.
Who do you think they're beating then?
I don't know.
The Lions?
They're gonna go 8-9 though.
Hope they beat the Lions.
Hopefully
That's their one win
yeah.
for the rest of the season. Is beating the
That'd be
Lions.
good.
Just for the lulls.
Fuck it. I'm looking at the Bears schedule right now. I got stuff.
I had
I
it
got
up
to know.
earlier,
I just
but-
had it up.
Yeah, a lot of leg injuries.
But yeah, those are the injuries. Yeah, a lot of legs. So let's take a moment, everybody.
The Bears?
We'll pray. Wait. We're going to pray for those legs.
I'm sending up my prayers. I already prayed for his leg.
All right, now you can get into the Bears.
Okay. For the record, the Bears, rest of the schedule for the remainder of the season, at home against the Steelers, at the Eagles, at the Packers, versus the Browns. They will beat the Browns.
I don't know if they will.
No.
I don't know if they will.
I don't think the Browns can roll out. I don't think the Browns can win a game the rest of the year. They have nothing at quarterback.
The Browns beat the Packers.
Well, that
They had
was,
Joe Flacco.
Ah,
Anyway, and then
I
it's
think-
again versus the Packers, then at the Niners versus the Lions. They don't beat the Eagles. They're not going to beat the Packers. They're not going to beat the Niners. They're not going to beat the Lions.
I
don't-
beat the Browns.
Yeah.
I really don't.
So maybe
think the
between
Browns have-
between the Browns or the Steelers, they can eke out a win.
I think a team with a very good
they're
defense
not
is
winning.
the team that's going to give them a problem.
We're not going to win the rest of those.
Like, they should have lost to the Vikings because the Vikings have a good defense. They just, had that last-minute miracle with the fucking kick return of 65 yards. No.
So I know there's no Bears fans in this league, but for
I
the
could
ones
s-
that are out there, enjoy it while it lasts.
I could
now.
see him going over for the rest. I could see him not winning a game. It'll be like last year when they started off fucking 4-2 and everyone's like, the Bears are back.
Yeah,
And
didn't
lose
they?
10 in a fucking row.
10, yeah.
And they won a couple at the end. One was against the Packers, but it was like, all right, well, you guys still suck.
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck.
They could very, very easily lose 7 in a row to end the season to finish 7-10.
That'd be great.
It will be great, Kyle.
It will be great.
It will be great. The 7-10 Bears. Let's put it right now. Lock it in.
Trade block,
Nada.
nothing.
Oh, we're way past that.
I know, but I don't think I think I
Okay.
skipped it because there was nothing there.
Yeah, there's.
I
nothing
tried to
there.
offer Vicky a trade, but she didn't respond to it, so.
The deadline, I think, is November 28th. I am saying it right now. I'm going to move that up a little bit next year because we're trading picks. I think November 28th is the week before the playoffs. And I don't think you should be allowed to wait until
the week
the
before.
playoffs
Yeah.
start before you trade players. I think it needs to be like 2 or 3 weeks before the playoffs start. I am not. I'll talk with Jim a little bit. Yeah, but I'm definitely moving that up a little bit. Maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. But it's going to get moved up a little bit.
Like a lot of people are hesitant to trade.
Well, that's what I don't want people to be able to be like, it's a week before the playoffs. Now I know I'm out for sure.
Right.
I'm going to sell off.
Yeah.
I want you to have to make that decision a little bit beforehand and been like,
Yeah, you should be
I'm
able
a
to do it.
contender,
Yeah,
so I don't want to
agree.
do it. Like, I might get in it, I might not. Like, so I'm not going to sell it because I want to try to do it.
Yeah,
I don't want you to be able to
I've
wait
been
till-
on the fence about it because I'm like,
I know.
"Ugh."
And honestly, you saying that has kind of made me think about it. Like, man, our trade deadline is too late. Considering we can trade picks, it's too late in the season.
Yeah.
Because I don't like that you can, like, wait till literally the week before the playoffs and then be like, oh, I'm going to sell all my picks for players or all my players for picks
Well-
because I know I missed the playoffs for sure now because there's only one game
And
left.
then another thing on top of that, too, is...
I want there to be a little bit of decision
some
making.
people are not willing to trade some players because it's like, well, we have the keepers on top of that. It's like, well, I don't necessarily want to get rid of this guy because I want to keep him for next year.
There's that too.
So I don't know if having both of those things at one time is really good together. I don't know. Unless you have like a lot of other good players to be like, all right, I'm going to keep him and for sure like he's still a good player, but also drop him.
You don't have to keep somebody either.
Well, you don't have to, but I think that's in a lot of people's heads is like, well, I still have to remember that and I don't want to trade him because he's my only good player. So I don't know. Like I said, having both of those aspects to it is a little difficult and it's a lot to think about.
It was a lot to add in 1 year.
It is a lot to add in 1 year. So I don't know. I think that like if we want more trading to happen, I think we maybe nix the keepers.
Yeah, I might we could revisit the keepers next year. Instead of losing your first round pick, we could do it a different way. Because I do see the problems. I see exactly what you're talking about. Is like, yeah, it's like I would like to trade a player, but the player that people want is the player I would want to keep for next year.
Right.
And you don't want to not have a keeper because if you get the 10th pick of the first round draft, like, well, I'm going to keep this guy for sure. If you get the second pick of the draft, you can be like, well, I can not keep him. And I could just draft him anyways, I guess. But you can't keep, but you can't because the other guy has him and now his keeper. Yeah, our keeper rules. Yeah, the keeper rule wasn't that well thought out, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't, but I mean, it is what it is. Whatever.
It is what it is for next year. We can adjust.
We played with it a little bit this year, and now we've learned some things.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we can adjust next year. But I think we went off on a tangent.
As we always do.
That sometimes happens.
Well, yeah.
Let's get into that
Vicky,
matchup.
I don't know.
Let's get into that matchup recap. Myself versus Vicky. The fab bet of the week. Vicky wins 96.02 to 86.02, so she wins by exactly 10. She was led by a Pittsburgh defense who scored, 22?
22 points.
22 points, so I wanted to mock her $9 pick on Steelers D, but it literally won the week for her. I could have been 3-2. She could have been 2-3, but instead, if I would have spent $10 on that defense, I would have won the game. What did my defense get?
6.
6.
Packers defense.
Packers defense, they stink in fantasy.
What do you have for? You got $25 left for your budget. So yeah, you could have spent 10.
25. What the fuck did I spend all my money on?
I don't know.
Oh, I know what it was. It was that running back that 1 week. He's not good. Anyways,
Obviously not if you can't remember who it was.
I was led by Vicky was led by Pittsburgh's defense, Christian Watson and Baker Mayfield. Oh yeah, Christian Watson too. Like, he had a fantastic game for the Packers, and the whole time I was like, that's a bummer she's on Vicky's team. Like, I'm just losing fantasy because he's doing so good this week. But I was like, I don't give one flying fuck.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Packers fan than I'll ever be of a fantasy fan. Like, I will always root for the Packers over my fantasy team. Unless we're like 15-1 and it's the last game of the season, and I'm like, whatever. Fantasy team, score away. Or if we're like up by 30 at halftime, like, and I have a player on the opposing offense, I'm like, score away now. I don't give a fuck. We ain't gonna lose this game. But normally, and this year especially, because I'm like, what the fuck do I have to play for this year? I know I'm not a contender. It doesn't fucking matter to me. So I was happy for Christian Watson. I was happy, not for Vicky for having him, but I was happy that Christian Watson was getting points because the Packers needed those points. And there was not the bittersweet feeling that you usually get when that happens. It was just like straight up, I'm happy he's getting points. I don't give a flying fuck if I lose this week. My team, I was led by Tedderoa McMillan, Trevor Lawrence, and Dicker the Kicker. Dicker the Kicker's been a recurring theme for my team.
He's been a stalwart for your team this year.
But I mean, when you trade all your good players away, eventually your kicker is going to be your best player. Tedderoa McMillan's been pretty good this year too. I think he's actually like 5th or 6th in the NFL in receiving yards this year. He just hasn't gotten as many touchdowns as some of the guys above him. But he's actually been fantastic. And I think Lee said in the group chat we should have drafted him instead of Golden, but...
He was not even close to available by the time Golden was there. He was gone way before.
Well, then why the fuck did that person say that?
I don't know. No, Tet was one of the first wide receiver. I think he was the first. Wasn't
I
he?
mean, he went to the Panthers, so probably one of the first.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel, he was long gone by the time Golden was... The Packers were up.
Yeah, he was round 1, pick 8 by Carolina.
Okay, yeah. Nowhere near Green Bay.
Pick 8?
Yeah.
Who the fuck? Why would someone put that in the group chat then? We picked fucking 22. Why did we pick Tyrell McMillan? It's like, we should have traded up from 22 to 8. All I have to do is give up your next 3 second-round picks for the next 3 years, and you can trade up and get them. Someone put that in the group chat, though. Am I mistaken?
I don't know.
No, you're not wrong.
I'm
pretty
didn't
sure
think
it was Lee.
I didn't put much thought into it at the time, but...
I'm going to be honest, I ignore half of the messages that come through in that conversation.
Wow,
Oh, God, dude. So Monday, my phone literally died. Like, it doesn't happen too often, but I was sitting on the couch. We were watching Monday Night Football, and, like, I just kind of dozed off with my screen on, and, like, I wake up, phone's dead, I'm like, whatever. So I plug it in, and then I go to watch the rest of the game and, like, type this shit up. And then I get back in to the bedroom. Jackie's sleeping. I turn my phone on. It's like, I don't know why Android does this, but like you turn your phone on and every text you missed from the last however long your phone was dead, it's like bing bing doodle doodle. I mean, I can't remember what noise it is.
ESPN notification.
No, it's not even the text. It's the text from the group chat. It's our fantasy group chat, and it's my Mishkat fantasy group chat, and it's my Guillotine fantasy group chat. Like they're all just like every single text. I mean, they've all happened already. It's like, why can't you just give me one notification and say, look at your text phone? But no, it literally did one for every single one. Jackie's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. It's just, it has to give a beep for every single text I've gotten in the last...
like, ting, 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 ting. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, you were pissed. I don't blame you.
Shut it off.
I couldn't. I was like, I don't know what to do to stop this. I can
so
turn my phone back off, but then when I turn it back on, it's going to pick up right where it left off, I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, couldn't you turn your notification volume down?
I was clicking the volume down button. It was on nothing, but it was like, I don't know. It's like the media volume you're turning down. I don't know. And I had an earbud in too, so it should have been going to the earbud, but it like didn't Bluetooth to the earbud fast enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you for being annoyed. But I was also annoyed. I'm like, what are you doing, phone?
Shut the fuck up!
Just say I got a text. Look at your text. Don't fucking... You missed 17 texts. I'm going to do 17 beeps in a row now because you missed 17. It's like... One's fine. I'll look at my text messages when you do one. But yeah, that's... Androids. That's why you buy Apple, I guess.
Yeah, fuck Apple.
How dare you?
Alright.
They might do the same thing. Anyways, Tiff versus Carson's. I didn't write down anything for Carson for some reason.
Huh.
Jackie, pull up the scoreboard.
I got it.
Tiff goes big with Josh Allen scoring 42.68. Trey McBride 22.5 and Nico Collins with 19.7. Carson's on the other hand.
Bijan Robinson 28.3. Browns defense 16. Oh, Kyron Williams 16.1. Yeah.
Well, also Tiff wins 150.18 to 107.7. I don't think I said that.
No.
I just realized I didn't put a second part in that one, so I got distracted.
Carson's would have beat a lot of teams this week, but unfortunately he ran into Tiff, who's just destroying everyone this year.
The juggernaut, yeah.
Oh, God.
Maybe Tiff will be like the Bills. She'll be just like our team. She'll kick ass in the regular season and in the playoffs. Although she got her name on the trophy last year, so
I hope
that's not true.
Sorry, Tiff, but I really hope if you get in the playoffs, you just fucking tank. It's just frustrating.
I mean,
10-1.
She rides or dies with Buffalo.
Yeah.
So Buffalo has a bad game. Her team has a bad game. She's locked into
Well,
Josh Allen and
Trey
Cook.
McBride.
Well, Trey, but I mean,
That
Cook.
dude's putting up like at least 15 every single week.
Trey McBride's been very good, yes, but I feel like it's Josh Allen and Cook are probably her number 1, number 2 scorer. Trey McBride's up there too. Anyways, Lee versus Heebs. Heebs wins 89.96 to 84.72. Quite the barn burner. Lee was led by Dak, A-Chain, and CD. And Dak and A-Chain played on Monday night.
Yeah.
We almost came back, but not quite.
Almost. But you didn't. You didn't come back.
Really hoping Lee was gonna win that game.
Well, get fucked,
Because
Jackie.
Heebs is in my division.
Oh, right,
He
yeah,
would
right.
have
There's
went up
divisions, yeah.
another game. So
I didn't pull up the divisions because I want to see what I don't think there's a single winning record in my division. Heebs was led by Travion Henderson. I spelled that terribly. Stephon Diggs and Flacco with 9.86 points. Good job, Flacco. Who's your quarterback? Oh yeah, you got a helicopter arm boy.
Jaden Daniels.
Is he coming back? When's he coming back?
He's out. He's on IR, I think. Or no, he's not on IR.
He said he's coming back.
Yeah. He is coming back. I just don't know when.
Um,
I currently have no 100% healthy quarterbacks on my roster.
so what's the standings in my division, Jackie?
in yours, we have Carson's with 5 and 6, Richard with 5 and 6, Ashley 4 and 7,
And Kyle.
and you and 2 and 9.
Not a single. Someone's going to the playoffs with a losing record this year, I'm pretty sure. And they will quickly get bounced. And 3 of us are going to the losers bracket.
Yeah. Shit.
It's like the AFC South before Tom Brady got there. It's like, what fucking turd team's going to come out of this one this year and embarrass themselves in the
I still
playoffs?
think it's going to be awesome if you don't end up in last place.
I think it's going to happen. I think I'll randomly get a win in the losers bracket.
Well, Ashley would be next up to be loser
Vicky.
in that.
Vicky's the next biggest loser. Vicky's only got 3
Oh,
wins.
well, I mean, in your division, I
Yeah, well, in
guess
our
I was
division,
looking at. But yes, Vicky is.
All right, next we had Jim versus Ashley. I mean, Ashley's team sucks too. That is true. Ashley's team is probably worse than Vicky's. Might be worse than mine. I mean, she scored 64.84.
That's rough.
What's Ashley's total points for? Can you look at the scoreboard or look at the standings? Because I'm curious.
look at-
'Cause I feel like I've read a lot of scores from Ashley this year where it's just like, holy fuck, it's
Been
a
real
low
bad.
score.
Her total points?
Total points.
1,206.
What's mine?
1175.
Oh, you're
boy,
under! Ashley's so bad!
Is Ashley
She
last?
has to have, like, no points!
Is Ashley last in points for?
No, you're last in points
No,
for.
you are.
Oh, I thought you said she was.
No, Ashley has 1,206.
Oh.
You have 1,075.
Gotcha.
1,175.
Okay. Well, that's not much under. Am I the bottom in points for?
It's not, but.
I mean, I traded my whole team away. She has her whole starting drafted
No,
team.
actually. Richard. Or not Richard, Poor Boy.
Has the lowest points for?
Yeah.
Is that
Really?
for real?
Poor Boy has 1,116.
Yeah, but I don't have 1,100. I only have 1,000. Oh no, I have 1,100. Okay.
Yeah. 1175. Poor Boy has 1116. Oh, wait, no. Well, Heebs. You have 1,112.
Points against.
Oh, points against.
Points for.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong column.
Vicky has 1,060. Oh no, Kyle.
Yeah,
points
Kyle,
for
you do.
928.62.
Oh, okay. That's more like
Yep,
it.
that's my bad. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong column.
Vicky has over 100 points, over 100 more points than you do.
Can't trust Jackie to be our stats guy. I should.
Sorry.
Ashley has 1,008. But Kyle is definitely bringing up the rear in points for.
To be only behind by
80 points behind
80
Ashley.
behind with trading away my top. I don't have any of my top 4 picks on my team since week 4. And it sounds like Burrow might be back. I should pick him back up. Put him as my starting quarterback. I'm blowing all my money on him. So if someone wants me, you got to spend
Burrow.
$26. Jim versus Ashley. Jim wins 95.4 to Ashley's 64.84. I mean, that's why I had to ask. I feel like last week Ashley had a similar score. Like, it was just a brutal score. Like, he had like 72 or something. But anyways, Jim was led by Ken Walker, Jameson Williams, and Jared Goff. Ashley was led by Patrick Mahomes, Puka Nacua, and Aaron Jones, who did not break 10 points. Without John Taylor, Jim's team seems pretty pedestrian. Only 95 points. It's not that good. Ashley was gifted another donut by Quentin Johnson. I mean, that guy...
Yeah, he's getting back to his Quentin Johnston self.
But it's not like he's dropping passes. He's just like, some weeks he's just not involved. Like, just don't throw him the ball. It's been a weird one for him. Mike versus Poor. Mike was led by Christian McCaffrey, Rico Dowdle, and Dallas' defense. Poor was led by Travis Kelce, Derrick Henry, and Tyrone Tracy. His $60 pickup the other week. Or whatever the fuck he spent on him. I don't remember.
Yeah, 62.
Yeah.
Those are some low-scoring quarterback points. Holy fuck.
Well, overall, I mean, aside from Tiff, this was a very, very low
Yeah, it was
scoring
a low
week.
scoring week.
Damn.
I mean, three teams or 4 teams scored over 100 points. That's it.
God. Rough.
That's
I mean,
not
is fantasy
good.
just really this rough this year all around? Because
Two of those 100-point teams are right here. We got Jackie versus Richard. Jackie wins
Yeah.
117.84 to 116.52. Extremely close.
squeaked it out.
Jackie was led by
squeaker.
Kittle, Jackson Smith, and Jigba, and Chase Brown. Richard was led by Pickens, Travis Etienne, and Jameer Gibbs. He almost made the comeback on Monday night, but not quite.
Not quite.
Just like Lee versus Heebs. I mean, they both were roaring back at the start and then just
They gave her hell.
piddled out and didn't quite get it.
They lost.
I was happy to finally see, like, good fucking points out of Kittle. I feel like he's just been, bleh.
He missed like 5 weeks, didn't he?
Yeah, he's been
Well,
hurt.
he did miss, he did miss some time, but I don't know. I don't know. 12.3, 4.9, 18.9, so I finally started getting back up there, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did
We should
it.
pull up the standings. We should go over the standings quick, too.
I got him.
Okay.
What are we going,
We'll start with the top and go to the bottom.
yeah. The Bloods. We got Tiff at the top with 10-1.
Tiff has already clinched a playoff spot, by the way.
Yeah. Jim is 7-4. Mike is 6-5, and Lee is 5-6. So, they got the playoff percentage too.
Yeah, but those don't
So-
really matter because we do playoff positions. We do playoff seedings differently than what the app
Yeah.
suggests you do.
Can I also point
So I
out
manually have to change it at the end every time.
that Tiff is also first place in points against at only 1,013. So Tiff is also giving the benefit of the doubt that everyone else that plays her sucks.
Yep.
So do better against Tiff, people.
Yeah, put a better lineup in next time.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Carson's. Couldn't have came up with another 50 points.
All right,
Damn,
so the
10-1.
Crips, we
insane.
have one Mr. Justin Huebner at 8-3, myself at 6-5, Poor is at 5-6, and Vicky at 3-8. So, yeah, I really wanted Heebs to lose last week. I was like, fuck, come on.
Almost happened.
The Kings. We
We went
got.
over that one already.
Oh yeah, we did.
All losing records. But let me look at this quick because I want to see
Yeah.
what the actual
Okay.
playoff picture would be.
Like-
So it's going to be the 3 division winners. So Tiff, Heebs, and Carson's. Would Carson's be? Yeah, he's got more points. So it's currently it'd be Tiff, Heebs, and Carson's as the 3 division winners. The next 2 highest records would be Jim at 7-4, and then we got to pick a 6-5 team.
Mike Mike at 6-5 would be the 5 seed, and then Jackie at
So you
6
have the
and
most
5.
points. Yep. Then Jackie has.
Jackie would be the 6 seed. Richard 7, Lee
Well, no.
8.
No. But it's. No, so it's.
Oh, I got it.
That's not how it works in this league, though. Because it goes by.
Oh,
So we go. The 3 division winners get it, and the next 2 highest records, which they're all going to be 6 and. Well, Jim would get one of them. Then the next highest would be 6 and 5. But who's the highest point scorer at 6 and 5? Would be.
Mike and Jackie are the only 6 and 5 teams.
Okay, so who has more points between those two? Jackie has 11-26. Mike has 12-27.
So Mike, it would be
So Mike would get that one, but then we would go to points. So whoever has the most points that's not already contending, which would be Mike's in. All 3 of them are in. I think 11-26. Yeah, so Jackie would get in on points then with 11-26. Because you're above Poor Boy by 23 points.
Oh, it
And
does
he's the
not
next
go by
highest
record
closer.
at that point?
No, so the way we do the playoffs, you guys haven't been in this league, but what we do is the 3 division winners go, and the two best records of the division winners get the bye, and then after that we just go the next best 2 records from any division. They go to the playoffs, and the last spot goes to the highest point scorer that isn't already qualified.
Okay.
So you could be 1 and fucking 14, 1 and 13 at the end of the season.
But if
it's like, dude, I had the most points, but I just got fucked every single week. You still go to the playoffs. And that we did that specifically because, like, sometimes you're like, dude, I have a fucking good team. I keep winning a lot of points, but every fucking week I run up against the fucking baller of the week that just beats me.
You can easily score 110 to 120 points every week and still lose if you're going up against a monster team.
You just happen to run up against the juggernaut every week.
That shit
So
can
we did
happen.
that, so it's like, that way, like, you can have a bad record and still make the playoffs.
No, that's
just because, like, you
that's
had
a really good idea.
had the best team that should have been to the playoffs. So yeah, we do it a little bit differently. So that's not always going to be accurate. In fact, I feel like it's usually not. Maybe this time it was. Did it have Jackie in there?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Well, then I guess it
Alright.
worked out this time, but.
I mean, according to the ESPN app, my playoff percent is 69%.
Woo!
So
Raise them up.
cheers.
Cheers.
All right, so that's the playoff. I mean, this is week. That's week 11. We got 12, 13, 14. Then the playoffs begin. If I win 3 in a row, I could win my division. Right? I'm only 3 games back.
I would think you would also need help. I'm assuming you would have to win and everyone else would have to lose out.
Yeah, but you're playing your division at this point in the season now.
True. But still, if you're 3 games back in your division, the rest of the division's Karsten's.
Well, I guess I'd need the tiebreaker of points, which is kind of out the window. Dang it, stupid points.
Pretty sure you're done and cooked, Kyle.
Oh well, I tried my best. I had fun.
You're already prepped for next year with your 4 third-round picks.
Yeah, that'll be fun. That's a long ways away. That's your playoff position. That's the fantasy half of the show.
Yeah.
Any parting words for anybody? Anyone want to talk shit to their next week's opponent?
Who
I
do
don't even know who I play next
play
week.
next week?
I don't either. I'm not going to talk shit because I'm quite sure I will lose.
How do I see who I'm going to play next week?
Go scoreboard and then week 12.
Oh, week 12. Oh, I'm against Poor Boy. All right. I should win it. I'll win that week. Easy.
That's some lame shit talk. Heebs, you got anything better than that?
I'm looking. I don't even know who I play next week. Who do I play next week?
I don't know.
You play Vicky.
I play Vicky.
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
Good shit talk.
Not worried.
Kyle, you play Ashley.
Oh, Ashley, oh my god.
I'll be 9-3.
So
Yeah.
Ashley, you get to fucking sit around on Sunday, watch the fucking Vikings lose like assholes. You get to lose to me again, as you have for years in a row, except in last year's
Kyle's
Losers
projected
Championship.
for...
Okay, at this point there has to be you and Ashley need a bet. Because you've been talking all this shit about how awful her team is, and she's actually scored more points than you have this year, so...
Barely.
Something's got to be on the line at this point. This is like the toilet bowl pillow fight of the year.
This was literally the toilet bowl last year. Me versus Ashley. And it's shaping up to that might be the same fucking toilet bowl this year.
Oh my God.
But, in my defense, I traded away all my good players. She's got her starting lineup. She hasn't traded away any players.
Yeah, but
That's her starting
Ashley
team.
had the 12th pick. You're always starting off on the back foot.
You had the 12th pick. What are you
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
I had the 12th pick. Ashley had the 11th
I don't know
pick.
where she was at, but...
She was right ahead. She had 11.
I mean, she did say, like, next year at the draft, like, she's not doing the stickers. She's not being sticker bitch, which I completely agree with. It's hard to, like,
I'll do
pay
sticker.
attention
I'll go
to-
back to sticker bitch.
No, we said maybe Andrea will just give her some cash if she wants to do it.
Oh.
And that because then everyone can focus on... It's hard
Yeah,
to focus
true.
on that and also who everyone else is picking and your team and what you're doing.
Yeah, next year, everyone bring an extra $5 to the draft. And we're giving that $5 for who's going to be sticker bitch.
Yeah.
So we'll
Damn,
get paid
$60 to be
$60.
sticker bitch?
Yep. I mean, it's like a 3-hour job, right?
I'll save you $5 and do it myself.
No. If you're playing, you can't be sticker bitch. It has to be a non-player.
I'll be sticker bitch and
So what the draft this
well.
year? $30.
$30 for what?
Was that the entry fee? Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, next year bring 35 because we're giving whoever the sticker bitch is going to be 35, not 35. We're giving them the extra 5.
Yeah.
We always have extra people here, anyways, that aren't
Yeah.
playing, whether it's Andrea or somebody else. Like we always have extra people here that aren't actually playing.
Well, if Kyle and Rob want to come, they can be sticker bitches.
You know, they want to make fun of what we're doing, so
Well, yeah, but while they're putting the stickers up, they can...
laugh.
Yeah,
while
there
we-
you go.
they,
No, it's been offered to Andrea.
yeah.
Andrea's got first crack.
Dibs if she wants it.
A gentleman can fuck off on this one.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a plan.
We are.
Yeah. Got some low projected points for next week, but I don't know
people
if
don't set
that's
their lineups yet.
based on, lineups not set.
Anyways, we're calling her there. Good night, everybody, and enjoy your Jameis Winston quote of the week.
Bye!
And I can sing Hamilton. You know, I sing with my boys all the time, but I would rather sing the victory song with my teammates.